We're going to get to our next segment, which is Christmas movie games. That's right. We're going to do, Kylie's informed me this is a TikTok trend. I'm not on TikTok, so I'm new to this trend. It's a blind ranking. Mm-hmm. This is a big thing in the world of TikTok. All right, we're going to blind rank 10 of the most popular Christmas movies of all time. Can't wait to see what they chose for this. You will see one movie at a time. Place it on the list before seeing the next one. It's going to be hard because we don't know what the 10 movies are going to be.
That's the whole point
of it.
That's why it's
he's
blind
got
ranking.
it. He gets it now.
There's literally filters on TikTok that do this.
What's a filter? Is that like a?
It's like a Snapchat thing.
But it does it turns everything orange?
No, it shows
just puts
a blank
something
1
on the
through
screen.
10, and then it puts one thing on the screen, and you have to select which number you'd like to put it at, and then you find out what the next one is.
Got it. Okay.
There's multiple versions of filters. What you just mentioned,
Thanksgiving,
yes, is also a filter.
Yeah, that is. But there's Thanksgiving food ranking.
How are we doing this? Are we doing this with
Brandon's going to tell us.
Brandon's going to pop it up.
Should I get a pen and pencil?
No.
Okay.
Dude, Jason. It's so funny.
First movie, The Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. That's a good movie.
Claus.
That's a good movie. I can think of a lot of movies better, but I do like Santa Claus. Who's going first? Travis, you go first on this one, then we'll rotate.
Somewhere in the middle of the pack. 5 or 6.
I was thinking 4. I would do 5.
Wow.
If you guys want to go 5, where were you going?
I was going higher than that.
You're a big fan.
All right, we'll go 4.
Tim
I just
Allen?
think it's a great movie.
It's a really good movie. If you want to go 4, I'll go 4 with Santa Claus.
I'll go 4.
I can think of a few movies better, including Christmas Vacation.
Second movie, Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
That's not better than the Santa Claus.
Yeah,
No, it is not. I mean, it's a guilty pleasure for me just because it has Schwarzenegger, but objectively not that good of a movie.
Yeah, I'm going to say low.
I can think of worse, like Love Actually.
It's got to be 8 or 9.
It can't go too low.
I would say 8 or 9.
I'll go 8. I think 8's a good solid Jingle All the Way score. I hope they didn't put a bunch of bad movies in here now.
A Christmas Story.
Okay, Wyatt clearly doesn't agree with that. A Christmas Story.
Elliot.
I think you got to go 1. I don't know that there's any movie that symbolizes Christmas more to me than Christmas Story, personally.
I love it. I really do love it, but I enjoy other Christmas movies so much more.
Is it above or below Santa Claus is the question. I think definitely above.
Then it needs to be 3. Because quite honestly, it wouldn't even be in my top 5.
Christmas Story?
No.
It hits home for us Clevelanders. I think 3 is fine.
3
Kind of with Kai. I think should be on the other side of it.
I think it should be 2. I think it should be 2.
I don't think it should be 2.
You already, no, Brandon, keep typing. He already got vetoed. No, thank you. He got vetoed.
Movie number 4, Elf.
Elf is a very good movie.
Outstanding.
Man, it's good. It's definitely better than Santa Claus. So I'm upset that Santa Claus is at 4 because I can't put it above A Christmas Story.
Yes, we can.
I
think Elf is 2.
Right?
I'll put it at 5. I'll compromise on 5.
Jason, we're not compromising.
You think there's
Elf
2 other Christmas movies better than Elf?
I can think of like 5 if I'm being honest.
There's no way.
A Wonderful Life. I can think of Christmas Vacation.
I just want to declare that this does not accurately represent how I would have blind ranked any.
The Grinch. Guys, this rating is
that's
so
what I'm
fucked
saying.
up. We fucked up with Santa Claus.
No,
God
the Grinch is going to be number 1 and Elf is going to be number 2.
We fucked up with Santa Claus.
Santa Claus shouldn't be 4. It should be lower.
Christmas Story shouldn't have squeaked into the top 5.
I said 5 or 6 on Santa Claus. Listen, I think Elf has got to be up there.
Is the most iconic Christmas movie of all time. They play it for 24 hours straight on TBS. They used to, at least.
Ooh,
Yeah,
oh my
for
gosh,
all the geezers that still watch
Is Miracle
TBS.
on 34th Street going to be in this? Shit.
That one's way down there. That movie sucked.
That
Elf,
All
I'll
right.
put.
Standing the OG. Talk about playing every
It's not the
single
OG.
year. Come
It's
on.
not the OG. at all.
No. I mean the OG version of that movie, not the remake.
All right, put it at 5. Put it at 5. I'm fine with putting it at 5. We'll put it at 5. It's up there. It's top 5.
Perfect.
Elf is top 5 Christmas all time.
Wow.
The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh.
6. I love me some Muppets. Okay, fine. I'll
No
go
way.
7.
Put that at 9, if not
No.
10.
No. You're way off. You are way off.
No way.
You guys
I'm
fucking
I'm not
What is
letting you do
happening
this.
right now?
A
I'm not
Muppet
letting
Christmas
you do
Carol
this.
is fucking fantastic.
This
Kai, where you
is
at with it?
ridiculous. I will agree.
You're
with
saying
9.
this movie is
not
worse
it.
than Jingle All the Way. You're out of your
Yes.
mind. You are out of your
I
mind.
didn't think Jingle All the Way should have been that high either.
I was giving Schwarzenegger.
Guys, we still
benefit
have
out.
Love Actually coming up. We have to leave space down there for Love Actually.
9
No.
it is then.
You motherfucker.
9 it is, because there's still 2 more that we probably should have put above Santa Claus.
I can't wait to see what comes next. Brandon, hit it.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
God damn it.
10.
7.
This is
10.
not, no,
7.
this is not
7.
a Christmas movie. This is a Halloween movie.
This is the way that Love Actually should have been filmed. If it was filmed like this, it might have been good.
The cartoon porn scene.
The anti-Christmas movie is the way it should have been
see some
filmed.
play titties, okay?
It needed to be darker. They were trying to shine light on them too much.
You guys are out of your mind if you think The Nightmare Before Christmas is not a good
This
movie.
is an absolute.
I can't
never
put a
thought
10.
was
There's going to be
good.
something worse than this. I'm saying
You're
7.
right. There is going to be something worse in it, but
I
all
can
right,
honestly
go-
say I've never even watched that movie.
this is
Which movie?
Yeah, we fucked
The
up.
Nightmare
We
Before
fucked up.
So how are you at all inclined to rate it anything if you've never
It's
seen
a
it?
fucking
one.
skeleton, Jason.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Kai.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you didn't like the Addams Family? That's the next one.
It's a Wonderful Life.
This
Oh,
is
here he
amazing.
goes.
1 or 2.
Here he goes.
This is not 1 or 2. This is 6.
No chance.
This is a clusterfuck.
Dude, there's
Oh,
no
God, this is
way
a
this is
dumpster
one of the
fire.
You
best.
This
guys
is
are
an
out of your
absolute
minds if you don't think this
dumpster
movie is
fire.
wonderful.
Dumpster fire.
It's got the word wonderful in its life. If you put A Wonderful Life below fucking Elf and Santa Claus,
It's
this
not better
list
than
is fucking
Santa.
ridiculous.
It's not better than Elf.
It's not as funny as Elf, but it's more impactful and has more sentimental value. I'm
given
clearly
up.
in the
If you
minority.
haven't noticed, I've
I'm
given
clearly in the minority. Have you ever seen this movie too?
No.
I forced myself to watch this terrible movie.
Step your Christmas movie up. I think it should be 1 or 2, but if Travis wants it at 6,
I don't know what other Christmas movies we're saving for 1 and 2. So
that's the problem. We're going to get something like Love Actually. We're going to have to put it all of a sudden.
If you
at 1 or
put it
2.
at 2, then you have a very clean, like,
We can't do
next
6
couple
because then it's
Three,
either the
yeah,
best
all
thing or
right,
the worst
all right.
thing.
Nice, Kai. Way to make it make sense. Put it at 2.
I just don't know what you're going to put above A Christmas Story and Wonderful Life in the
Grinch.
in the grand scheme.
The Grinch.
I'll
I
put-
love that we're all on the same page
The
about
Grinch
this.
is great. The Grinch is objectively. Which Grinch are we going though?
It's going to be the OG Grinch.
I got bad news.
The Grinch isn't on here. Jesus Christ.
Grinch isn't on the list.
The Grinch isn't on here.
I have horrible news. This is so funny.
Number 8, Love Actually.
10.
I don't know. I think this is like the middle of the pack.
No chance. This movie
It's
is
not a
way
Christmas-
worse.
it's
than
not as
Jingle All the
Christmas
Way.
Vacation.
1. It's my favorite Christmas movie outside of A Wonderful Life and Christmas Story. That's my top 3.
But it's neither one of them.
Oh, no, Travis, I've given up.
Which one are you going to put at 6? So you put it at 6. Then no matter what freaking movie that comes up is going number 1.
Yeah, this is the point of the game, Jason. I'm going 6.
Kylie, what are you going? 1 or 6?
6. I haven't seen this in forever.
You didn't even know that the lead actor's name is Chevy Chase.
Why would I know that, Jason?
I don't know. It's just
Home
one of the
Alone.
most iconic. Okay, I'm happy with this list. This is a good.
Nice.
Home Alone's great. Objectively, Home Alone is fantastic. I mean, Joe Pesci, freaking.
I thought this
Marv.
was going to be a really bad list, but it's actually not a bad list.
I think it's pretty accurate. Other than Christmas Vacation should be above Elf and Santa Claus.
A Christmas, the 10,
A Wonderful
10
Life.
of the most popular Christmas movies, and you didn't include The Grinch is a travesty. I don't.
Also,
Yeah,
across
that's a little weird.
Since when is The Wonderful
Sorry, I'm just
Life
letting you know.
about Christmas?
Ooh, great question, Travis.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I think A Wonderful Life is
Show me the
about-
timer, Brandon. Can I see the timer, please?
I remember watching. I'm like, when is Christmas going to even fucking play its part in this movie?
So, A Wonderful Life is
I have
about
to go feed our
a
children.
community and the concept
Kylie, you're
of
dismissed.
things being bigger than yourself and the concept of giving, obviously, in the bank that I forget the main guy's name,
George?
George, the concept of the bank giving to the community. And I mean, I guess if you don't like banks, you probably don't like A Wonderful Life, but the mom and pop banks, not the conglomerate, 2008 banks.
If I were to change this list, Wonderful Life would go down to 6 and Christmas Vacation would go up. That's the only thing I would change. Our blind rankings from 1 to 10 were Home Alone at 1, Wonderful Life at 2, which I don't know. Number 3 was A Christmas Story. 4, Santa Claus. 5, Elf. 6, Christmas Vacation. 7, Nightmare on Christmas. 8, Jingle All the Way. 9, Muppets. And 10, Love Actually. 92%ers, tell us how we did. We need to know. Is this an acceptable list? Is it not acceptable? And is Jason thinking way too highly of Wonderful Life?
That's a great movie.